What if I told you that a beloved figure in Celtics history just shot down a major coaching rumor? With Mike Woodson stepping away, speculation swirled about a stunning return to Indiana for our very own Brad Stevens. But fear not, Celtics Nation. Stevens has made it crystal clear that he's not leaving the Boston Celtics, where he feels right at home. This is a critical moment for the franchise, and it's great to know our president of basketball operations is committed to the cause. If you want to stay in the loop on all the latest developments and insights about our beloved Celtics, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Brad Stevens has officially squashed the speculation surrounding his potential return to the Indiana Hoosiers. With Mike Woodson stepping down, many fans and analysts were buzzing with the idea of Stevens making a dramatic comeback to his home state. But Stevens, the current president of basketball operations for the Boston Celtics, has made it clear that he's not interested in leaving his position with the Celtics. He stated, "I thoroughly appreciate being a Celtic and love the people I get to work with every day." As a diehard Celtics fan, hearing this news brings a mix of relief and excitement. Stevens has been an integral part of the Celtics organization, and losing him would be a massive blow, especially after the great success the team has seen. The Celtics have been building something special, and Stevens has played a pivotal role in assembling the current roster, which has the potential to contend for championships in the coming years. Now, let's talk about the implications of this news. With Stevens firmly in the fold, we can expect continuity in the Celtics' strategic approach. The front office has a clear vision, and Stevens has shown he can execute that vision effectively. He understands the Celtics' culture, history, and what it takes to win in Boston. This stability is crucial as we look to build on the success of last season and push deeper into the playoffs. But what does this mean for the team's future? The Celtics have a strong core, led by Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. With Stevens at the helm, I believe we'll see an even more cohesive unit on the court. His ability to identify talent and foster player development cannot be overstated. It's not just about bringing in big names. It's about nurturing the talent we already have and making smart moves in the draft and free agency. However, I can't help but wonder if keeping Stevens means we'll see a more conservative approach to roster changes. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. I love Stevens and trust his instincts, but I also believe that sometimes risks need to be taken to elevate the team. The Celtics have the potential to be a perennial contender, but will they take the necessary steps to get there? And what about potential trades? The NBA landscape can shift quickly, and while I'm optimistic about our current roster, I want to know that Stevens is ready to make bold moves when necessary. The fans deserve a team that's not just competitive but also aggressive in its pursuit of championships. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you excited to see Stevens continue with the Celtics, or do you think the organization should have explored other options? Your thoughts are important, and they shape the conversation around our beloved team. Brad Stevens has officially taken himself out of the running for the head coaching job at Indiana, and as a Boston Celtics fan, I can't help but feel a mix of relief and excitement about this decision. Stevens, the former Butler coach and current president of basketball operations for the Celtics, has deep roots in Indiana. However, his commitment to Boston, where he's helped steer the franchise to an NBA title, speaks volumes about his love for this team and the city. Now, let's consider what this means for both the Celtics and the Indiana Hoosiers. Stevens has always been a hot topic in coaching discussions, especially given his impressive track record at Butler, where he led the Bulldogs to back-to-back national championship games. It's easy to see why Indiana would consider him a prime candidate, especially with current coach Mike Woodson set to step down. But Stevens stepping back from college coaching to remain in his executive role? That's a power move that signals his belief in what he's building here in Boston. For us Celtics fans, this decision means continuity at the top. Stevens has been instrumental in assembling the roster that brought home the championship, and he's proven to be a savvy executive. His ability to navigate the complexities of NBA management while maintaining relationships with players and coaches is crucial. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I get the allure of returning to his college roots. But on the other, the Celtics have a bright future under his leadership. This move solidifies Boston's stability. We've seen too many franchises crumble when they lose their guiding Voices. Let's not forget, Stevens was named NBA Executive of the Year for his role in our title run this past season. Yes, he's balancing the demands of roster construction and the unpredictable nature of the NBA, but he's done it with finesse. It's exciting to think about what he might do next to keep this team competitive. As for Indiana, they now have to pivot quickly and find a coach who can bring back the glory days. With their recent struggles, having only made 2 NCAA tournament appearances since 2016, they need someone who can revitalize the program. It's a tough task, but the search is on for a coach who can inspire and lead. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. With the right moves, the Celtics can continue to build on their success. I believe we're on the right path, and it's a thrilling time to be a Celtics fan. If you're as passionate about this team as I am, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow Celtics fans, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Boston Celtics. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep this conversation going, and I can't wait to see what we accomplish next.